After 8 months living in my car, drifting, and sometimes pushing, I hit a wall, burnout. And now I'm choosing to pivot. I'm entering my dirtbag era. I'm still in my car, yes, but I'm leaving the endless miles behind, trading highway lines for trail markers, seeking out wild spaces, not just to pass through, but to train, heal, and belong. This is about slowing down, living intentionally, letting nature shape my body, spirit, and days. If that speaks to you, I hope you'll come along.
My friend, have you lost hold again? Do you feel like somebody else? Have you got fire in your mind that keeps you up at night? I watch you run round, head down, and disregard it. See you run from your shadow. How can I ask you please to stay? You can run till you've got nothing left.
Good morning, and just headed out on a little walk from camp this morning along the road of the dispersed camping area that I stayed at last night. This is the Arkansas Arkansas Recreation Area, National Recreation Area, something like that. I'm just north of the town of Buena Vista, Colorado, in the Rockies, and it's amazing. I'm so excited. We've got a full day ahead today with some exciting stuff that I don't know how it's going to go, but we will find out. Anyway, just starting the day with a walk, and then I got to go do some stretching. Then we're driving about 40 minutes up to this charming mountain town of Leadville, Colorado, which is really cool. It's at 10,000 feet of elevation, which is just one of the neat things about it. But in that town, I know there's a coffee shop that I want to visit, get a little bit of work done. Then later on, I have to get 5 miles of hiking in today for my training plan. So that'll be interesting to do up at 10,000 feet. But it's okay. And then I'm going to camp. But sandwiched in between there is an appointment that I have that I picked up last minute. And it's kind of wild. Something I've been wanting to do. The process is a little bit crazy, and I'm slightly nervous that I might make a bad decision about it. But we will see how it goes.
Be where you are. Be where you are.
Wow.
Don't be afraid of how you feel. Don't look for life in past or future. Look right at it, dead in the eye. After this moment there's a new one. Be where you are.
All right, let's go to Leadville. Feels like I'm on the top of the world, but then you look out at the horizon and see these 14,000 foot mountains covered in snow, and it just sets my heart on fire. I love it. It is so beautiful. Oh.
back in the car again for a few minutes. Actually just needed to drop off my laptop bag. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna look for some postcards. I have about 30 minutes until my appointment. I just spent 2 hours working on my laptop in the coffee shop, which was so cute. Really good vibes in there. Then it's time for my appointment. So let me explain what this appointment is and why I needed to make an appointment to buy a shirt, and why I'm going to spend the money, I think, maybe, that this shirt costs. Cause yeah, I'm usually trying to, you know, be balling on a budget, and this is not exactly a budget item. The reason you have to make an appointment to shop at this store that sells essentially 3 items, I think, but primarily one, which is a melanzana micro fleece. People call them mellies, is because they are made there in the store here on Main Street in Leadville, and they got really popular, and then they were just selling out so much every day that they would have people coming into the shop, but they didn't have any product. So basically, in order to ensure that they're able to stay open from open to close, they are by appointment only. You can buy them online as well, but I just randomly kind of thought of it. I was talking to a friend yesterday about hiking apparel, actually, and talking about high-end and, you know, low-end hiking apparel, and how there are some dream items that I've had in the back of my mind on my wish list, and some really awesome items that I already own. But also I've had some great summers out hiking in a $12 pair of shorts from Walmart. It put this on my mind, this Melanzana brand, because it's been on my radar for 5 years or more. And I thought to myself, well, I would really like to get one, and I may be in this area around my birthday, which is a couple of months from now still. So I went on their website to see if I could make an appointment for around my birthday. I looked at June and then July, nothing, not a single appointment available. But it just so happened that the next day from when I was looking, so yesterday I was looking, just so happened that today there was an appointment available. And I just thought it was too serendipitous to pass up. So this is an early birthday present for myself, if they even have one that I want to buy, because I am particular in the colors that I like to wear and the shades of colors that I like to wear. So yeah, I'm not just going to go in there and buy like an acid green Melly and pay $170 plus tax for that. It's not happening. So I'm hoping that they have one, but if it's meant to be, it'll be just like this appointment. All right, there it is. She wrapped it up in this cute little bundle, everything. It's so cute. She's like, travel pillow. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need my hands. Cute. Okay, which one do I want to wear? I feel like I want to wear this one today. But I got the hat in, where's the hat? Bro, okay. I got the hat in the matching purple because it's like two-tone. I got the two-tone purple and then the matching hat and then just this one without the hat. I'm gonna put it on. Free sticker. Okay. I'm so excited. Look. It's so cozy too. And it's just so neat that they make it right there. Little pockets. Okay. Oh, hey there. Just hanging out in my Melly in the car. I'm actually waiting for my phone to charge so I can go hike, but I'm at the trailhead right now. And yeah, I just wanted to talk about my purchase a little bit more because I think it's very reasonable. It's very reasonable that people may not understand spending over $200 on 2 shirts and a beanie, but they will last a really long time. Now, I am planning on reducing my body mass and dropping size. So when the time comes that they're too big for me, which will be, it will take a lot of weight loss for them to be too big, but I can actually take them into the store and trade them in towards a credit towards the purchase of a new item. So not all is lost with that. Also, I'm hoping to reduce some of the wardrobe items that I have in the car. Some things that are just not really specifically designed for an outdoor active lifestyle with the purchase of these 2, I guess. I was really only planning on buying 1, but since I had budgeted a certain amount anyway, I decided that it was okay for me to spend that amount and get 2 for, you know, a gift to myself for my birthday. But for example, like this shirt that I was wearing earlier, this is a pretty inexpensive shirt that I just picked up at Tractor Supply. It's a cotton polyester spandex blend. It's meant for like working kind of, but it's not that comfortable. And then I have this whole pillow that I'm leaning on right now is pretty much full of sweatshirts. And then there's one sweatshirt that doesn't even fit in here. And I just want to kind of reduce all of that and really just travel with these guys. So they're going to get a lot of wear. So once we look at cost per wear, it's going to be somewhat justified. Some people will still never understand. And as I said earlier, there are some pieces of outdoor gear that I have literally bought from like a big box store like Walmart for under $12. And I've hiked an entire season in them and, you know, it's been perfectly fine. So you don't have to spend this, but this is just like a bougie luxury dirt. Sorry, I'm watching squirrels chase each other. Okay. Dirtbag item that I'm just getting for myself. It's just something I'm doing for myself. All right, time to stop cosplaying a hiker and actually go hiking. I think the trail's actually right here. That's pretty cool. I kind of just picked this trail because it's the right length and the right amount of elevation that I want to do at this particular altitude. Speaking of which, I need to slow down. because I'm still not acclimated to being at 10,000 feet. So gotta kind of pace it slower. Millie and Millie. Yeah, this shirt really is a uniform for people in this town. I mean, you have people coming from all over to buy them, so it makes sense. I really am just feeling so happy and so content and at peace here, but also like super motivated. Just being around like this outdoor culture and I mean blending in with the uniform, but no, not really. Like it's more of just like siphoning off the vibes of these fit outdoorsy people. It's just like it feels perfectly aligned with what my mission is, because I want to get back out there for big days in the mountains this summer, and I want to get to the point where I can string together multiple big days in the mountains, because I am managing my inflammation and have the base fitness to be able to recover from one hard day. We're working on it. Day by day, we're working on it. That's what we're doing here. That's the mission. Look at these trail names. Permagrin, Swoop, Giddy Up. Where the heck am I? And again, Slip and Slide. Swamp Angel. Yakety yak. So fun. So I'm doing a lollipop loop. So I'll just tell you, that's the stick that we just did. And now I somehow loop around like this. I think it's that way and then come back this way. Okay, nope, just check my map. I need to take the other trail, and then the way I come back is along the road, I think. So yes, the way I come back is along the road, not I think, I know. Well, we're hiking through the montane, so we don't get the expansive views, but fire clearing for these pole towers, whatever they're called, is giving us a beautiful view. If only short-lived. We're hitting Old Chub for the trail, which is pretty appropriate.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Just me.
Okay, thanks.
Have fun.
You too. Mountain view. Sweet. I think this is the most beautiful part of the hike, and the rest is going to be a lot more of the same.
Lap 2, 2407.
That's not bad, 2407 for my second mile. Road walking now, so about a mile left, and I have decided that I'm going back down to Bina Vista to camp for a couple of reasons. Well, really, actually just one reason, I think. Lower elevation. So I'll get better recovery, more restorative sleep, and long gone are the days of me telling my body that it just has to suck it up. So I'm gonna do my body a favor and go back down. So hopefully it can recover better, because we're trying to train, love our body. I'm gonna treat my body like it's my child, like I love it unconditionally. So we're gonna do what's best for it and go back
To
down.
avoid meeting your mess. You don't have to work so hard. Just stop and take a breath and be where you are. Be where you are.
My watch is telling me that I've had an active training day, and I'm happy about that because that's what I wanted. And I also just had an amazing day in general. So I'm signing off here. I'm saying thank you for coming along with me. Thanks for watching and supporting the channel. Special shout out to my channel members, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care. Bye.